This feels almost illegal to know, but there's a mixture that has been hidden for decades because it challenges everything traditional medicine believes. Two ingredients, cheap, that you already have at home, and together they're triggering a true wave of physical, mental, and energetic regeneration, even in people who've been told by their doctors there's nothing more we can do. This is a reset, literally. And the strangest part? This ancient technique is circulating again, silently. Behind the scenes, those who use it don't want to stop. Those who discover it can hardly believe it. But here's the thing. It's not just about the body. It's about unlocking trapped memories. It's about clearing energy. It's about starting over from the inside out. If you're watching this video, it's not by chance. Maybe you feel that nameless exhaustion, that anxiety no test can detect, that feeling that something is stuck, but no one understands. Just keep watching, because today you're going to discover how a forgotten homemade recipe can be the start of the biggest turning point in your life. Type this in the comments right now. My body awakens, my energy flows, my life thrives. And if this message touched you in any way, subscribe to the channel. This is just the beginning. Maybe no one ever told you this, but there's something sacred in simple elements. Castor oil and baking soda aren't just ingredients. They're vessels, portals. They carry memories, stories, and forces that have passed through entire civilizations. In many cultures, castor oil is known as the oil of silent blessing. It was used by healers, midwives, priests. It wasn't just applied to ease physical pain, but to release pain from the soul. Baking soda, coming from the earth, is the salt that cleanses, purifies, and aligns. It represents neutrality, the point where everything finds balance. And maybe you can feel that, even if you haven't tried anything yet. Maybe you're at a point in life where you know you need something more, something you can't buy off a shelf, something without instructions, something that reconnects you with a part of yourself that's been forgotten. When these two elements come together with intention, something happens. Some call it alchemy, others call it magic. But the name doesn't matter. What matters is the effect. You begin to realize this practice isn't just physical. It reaches layers that have been asleep. It's not just a health ritual. It's a reunion with yourself. And if this all feels new yet strangely familiar, maybe it's because your intuition is recognizing something ancient, something you once knew but had forgotten. You're not here by accident. You were called. And this combination that seems trivial to distracted eyes, in truth, It's a reminder that true transformation happens when body, mind, and spirit align. When you apply this mixture, you won't just be putting something on your skin. You'll be sending a message to every cell in your body. You'll be saying, I remember myself. And from that moment on, nothing will be quite the same. If something has already started to move within you, comment below right now. I accept this transformation. Write it down. Not just for me, but for yourself. Because when we put something into words, it becomes real. It begins. And if this content is already resonating with you in some way, leave a like. It's not just a gesture. It's a way to strengthen this energy. Every like, every intentional comment helps this message reach more people who are ready to awaken. This isn't just a video, it's a movement. We're building a community here. People searching for something real, something deep, something essential. People who no longer want to live on autopilot, who feel there's something beyond what the world tries to convince us of. So, comment now. I accept this transformation. And if you want to go further, share this video with someone you love, someone who might also be ready. The more people access this knowledge, the stronger this collective field becomes. Be part of it. Be part of something that's transforming lives, starting with your own. Long before science gave names to compounds, long before the word inflammation was spoken in clinics, castor oil was already being used as a tool for restoration and connection. Its roots are embedded in civilizations that viewed the body as a temple, not a machine. In ancient Egypt, it was used in rites of passage. Priests would use the oil to anoint, protect, and prepare the body and spirit for new cycles. In Ayurvedic medicine, castor oil is known as aranda, and it has always been used to eliminate what the body no longer needs to carry. It was offered as a purification before rituals, or when someone needed to leave the past behind, both physically and emotionally. This knowledge wasn't passed down through books. It was lived, whispered between mothers and daughters, healers and disciples, passed through looks, touch, experience. And even with the advances of modern medicine, science has begun to recognize what these cultures always knew. Castor oil has anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antimicrobial, and laxative properties. Studies show that ricinoleic acid, its main component, acts on the small intestine, aiding digestion and relieving discomfort. But what most research still doesn't understand is that its true power lies in how it connects with the body, not just in what it does. Maybe that's why castor oil works so well when applied with intention. It's not just an oil. It's an energetic tool, an extension of conscious touch. Those who've used it properly describe something hard to put into words. A feeling of lightness, emotional release, vivid dreams, inner peace. It's as if it opens a passage, a small doorway for what's been stuck to finally find a way out. And when that happens, it's not just the body that feels relief. It's the soul that breathes easier. Can you see how this goes far beyond a treatment? It's about remembering what has always been available. It's about trusting what is simple, natural, and true. That's the legacy of castor oil, not a trend, but an ancestral calling. Baking soda is perhaps one of the most underrated elements of the modern world. Simple, discreet, white, almost invisible, yet within it lies a silent universe of wisdom. In ancient traditions, baking soda was seen as a mineral of balance. It represents the middle ground, neither acid nor base, just harmony. Used by alchemists, monks, mothers, midwives, and shamans, it always served the same purpose, to bring the body and life back to a state of neutrality. The Egyptians used it in mummification as a purifier. In folk tradition, it was applied to clean wounds, ease inflammation, care for the home, not just as a physical substance, but as a symbol of clarity and renewal. Today, science recognizes its basic functions: alkalizing, digestive aid, antacid, detoxifying. But there's something science still can't explain. It's what happens when this powder touches a body weighed down by emotions. It's as if baking soda reminds the body of who it is, as if it says, return to center, breathe, let go. Maybe that's why so many people report immediate relief. Like Erica, a 47-year-old woman who wrote, "For months I felt a weight in my stomach, even without eating anything heavy. Nothing worked. One night I tried baking soda with warm water. Within minutes, my body softened. The next day, I cried like I hadn't in a long time. It felt like something had left my body, effortlessly, without pain." That's the power of what is essential. And baking soda is exactly that, essence. It has no scent, no color, but it has presence. It acts without drawing attention. It acts without invading. And maybe that's why it's so powerful. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a principle called Shoshin, beginner's mind. It's the state where we empty ourselves to receive. And baking soda, when used with awareness, invites us to do exactly that, to empty, to detox, to return to the beginning. Have you ever wondered how often we ignore what truly works, simply because it seems too ordinary? Baking soda is a reminder that true power doesn't shout. It whispers, and it's waiting for you to be ready to listen. This is where the ritual begins to pulse. Separately, castor oil and baking soda are already living forces. But when they come together, something different happens. It's as if they recognize each other, like two sides of the same consciousness: earth and fire, fluidity and structure. touch, and release. We're not just talking about a chemical reaction. We're talking about an energetic response. When baking soda meets the oil, a smooth emulsion forms. But more than that, a field is created. Some people say that when they prepare the mixture, they feel the air shift. Others say their body starts to warm up. Some feel chills and some cry, even before applying it. This union releases subtle frequencies that the body recognizes, a kind of green light for the body to let go of what's been stored, old emotions, silent tensions, stagnant energies. It's as if each drop says, "It's okay. You don't need to carry this anymore." This alchemy activates what we call somatic intelligence, the wisdom the body holds, even when the mind forgets. That's why many people report unexpected sensations, vivid dreams, old memories, emotions rising to the surface, not as something uncomfortable, but as a necessary release. This combination is more than a treatment. It's a conversation between you and yourself. It's your body saying, "I hear you now." It's your energy saying, "Finally, I can flow." And the most curious part? It doesn't happen the same way for everyone, because each person carries a story, a map, a lifetime of experiences. That's what makes this process unique. It respects your rhythm, your moment, your state. If right now, as you hear all of this, you've started to remember something, a hidden emotion, an old pain, a significant moment, pause for a second, breathe, feel. That emotion might be your doorway. That memory might be the first step. Because when the oil warms and the baking soda balances, it's not just the physical that responds. It's the unseen that begins to move. And you don't need to understand it with your mind. Let your body understand it for you. Now that you know the power of this combination, it's time to prepare it with presence, with intention, with respect. It's not just a recipe. It's a ritual. You'll need 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed castor oil, 1 teaspoon of pure food-grade baking soda, a small glass or ceramic container, a wooden or bamboo spoon, and something even more important, inner silence. Before touching the ingredients, pause for a few seconds. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Feel your body. Feel the moment. You're about to activate a formula that goes far beyond the physical. Now gently, pour the castor oil into the container. Feel its density. It's thick, slow, like nature's own rhythm. Gradually add the baking soda. It's light, dry, bringing clarity and expansion. Stir with the wooden spoon in circular motions. Do this mindfully. Don't just mix. Feel what's coming together as you prepare it. Repeat silently or softly out loud if you prefer. I am ready to release what no longer belongs to me. I am opening myself to a new cycle. This simple gesture transforms preparation into an energetic act. You can light a candle, play soft music, or simply remain in silence. The most important thing is to be present. That's the secret. Often, what keeps us from true transformation isn't a lack of knowledge. It's a lack of presence. And here, in this moment, all you need is to be fully here. When the mixture is smooth and consistent, stop. Observe it. There lies one of the purest forms of self-care. Simple, director, deep. This is the beginning of your transition. Every step you've taken until now has prepared you for this moment. And when you apply it, it won't just be on your body. It will be on your story, on your energy, on your choice to move forward lighter. Now that the mixture is ready, the next step is to honor your body with it. Yes, honor. Because this isn't just a topical application. It's a gesture of reconnection. You can use the mixture in two main ways. Physically, directly on the skin, and energetically, as a field of communication with subtler emotions. Let's start with the physical application. Choose a calm moment in your day, preferably at night. Gently warm the mixture, either with the heat of your hands or by placing the closed container in warm water for a few minutes. Apply it to your skin, focusing on specific areas. Abdomen. If you seek digestive relief, release old emotional tensions or unblock your solar plexus. Lower back. If you feel fatigue, stiffness, or need emotional support. Chest. To open your heart. Release held back feelings and restore lightness. Massage with slow circular motions. And as you do, breathe with intention. Feel, listen, surrender. This touch with the mixture isn't just physical. It's like giving yourself a hug. A gesture that says, I am here. I care for myself. I see myself. Now, for the energetic application, even without direct contact with the skin, this combination radiates energy. You can hold it between your hands, eyes closed, and use it as an anchor point during meditation. Visualize the light of this mixture expanding within you, like a balm flowing through every place where there is pain, stiffness, tension, or fatigue. Many people report emotional reactions in the hours or days that follow. Forgotten memories returning, a sudden urge to cry, followed by deep relief. intense dreams featuring significant people, places, or moments. This is expected. This is welcome. It means something that was stuck has begun to move. If you can, write it down. Note what you felt. Record what surfaced. This strengthens your connection to the process, and it allows you in the future to remember that your transformation began with a simple gesture, but one made with soul. The body speaks, energy responds, and now you are in control. Before continuing your journey with this practice, there's something you need to know. Not everything natural is automatically safe. True self-care begins with respect. Castor oil, although widely used, should not be ingested without professional guidance. Its internal use, while common in some traditions, can cause adverse reactions and isn't suitable for everyone. Here, the focus is on external use, mindfully, in small, well-distributed amounts. Additionally, if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, have a specific health condition, or take regular medication, consult a trusted professional before using any substance, even a natural one. Baking soda, when overused on the skin, can cause slight dryness or irritation. So, whenever you apply the mixture, pay attention to how your body responds. If you feel discomfort, stop. Every body is unique, and listening to yours is part of the ritual. It's normal for intense emotions to arise after application. Sudden sadness without an apparent reason, unexpected fatigue, a desire to withdraw and rest. These responses aren't failures. They're signs that something has started to shift within you. Give it space. Respect the rhythm. This process doesn't replace medical treatments, nor is it meant to exclude professional care. But it can be a powerful complement for those who feel it's time to look inward and begin a deeper cleanse, physically, emotionally, and energetically. And if along this journey you experience doubts, unexpected feelings, or even insights you'd like to share, write them in the comments. Your experience might be the key for someone still afraid to start. And your question could be the same as hundreds of others. Here, no one walks alone. You've made it this far. You've heard every word, felt every symbol. And if something touched you along the way, know this: it wasn't by chance. Maybe for a long time you've searched for answers outside. Maybe you doubted your own intuition. But now, in this very moment, you are closer to yourself than you've been in a long time. True transformation doesn't begin with complex formulas. It starts with a quiet decision. I am ready. Ready to let go of what no longer serves you. Ready to care for yourself. Not out of obligation, but by choice. Ready to remember that there is a place of peace within you. and it can be accessed through something as simple as an ancient mixture made with intention. If this video spoke to you, comment now. I accept this transformation right now. Write it. Confirm it. To seal it in words is to seal it with presence. Leave a like, because it sends a signal for more people to find this content. And if you feel that this message could reach someone close to you, share it. Send this video as if you're giving a gift. Sometimes that's exactly what a soul needs to wake up. And if you want to continue this journey, I invite you to be part of this community. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, not just to watch videos, but to live a process. Here, with each piece of content, we go deeper, closer to what truly matters. The choice is yours. Go back to your routine as if nothing has changed, or take the next step. You already know the answer because your body felt it, your energy recognized it, and your soul has already begun. I accept this transformation right now. Write it, declare it, walk forward, and I'll see you in the next ritual.